For today's video, I wanted to do a thrift haul, just like a sit down, chatty thrift haul. I haven't done one of these in a while and I just love them so much. They make me really happy and it's just like very nostalgic, old school YouTube vibes, you know? I freaking love watching thrift hauls, and this is a collection of things that I have thrifted mostly online over the course of the last like several months, probably like since the beginning of the year-ish. And so I thought I would show it to you. I thought I would show you, do a little show and tell, if you will. And I have quite a range of stuff here. I have like some home decor, I have shoes, I have clothes, I have athletic wear. I have quite a bit of stuff that I had in mind for spring 2023. I have a couple of my thrift wish list items, so I thought I would just sit down and chat and show it all to you. I'm always trying to shop secondhand first, so if I see a trend I really like, I try to find it at a thrift store, or even if there's like a new piece that I thought might fit perfectly into my wardrobe or whatever, I will try to look on like Poshmark or ThredUp to find a similar item that's secondhand. But yeah, I thought I would show you what I got. I wish I had less to do today so that I could pour a glass of wine and like chat and do a sort of like tipsy thrift haul, but we'll just pretend. I do have water, and that is what we are choosing for our libation of choice today. But if you feel so inclined, I say go for it. Pour yourself a nice little drink, make yourself a nice mocktail, make an iced latte, sit down, relax, kick your feet up, enjoy. Let me talk at you with likely increasing ferocity and passion about used clothing, because that is one of my passions in life. So let's do it. Okay, where to start first? So we have a little bit from Poshmark, a little bit from Mercari, some ThredUp, and some Etsy. Don't really know where to begin, but we're just gonna grab off the top. So we're gonna start with Poshmark. Poshmark is like one of the loves of my life. Like I said in the intro, if you're ever looking for something that's like more specific, it's like a certain brand or a specific trend or whatever it is, Poshmark is great for that. I truly love using it. So I've had my eye out for, this is like a thrift wish list item for a while now, honestly. And I've kind of even been searching online and I hadn't really found anything, and I think I found the perfect pair, and that is a pair of men's Adidas track pants. I have been wanting these for so long, so I'm really glad to have them. And these are, I think, in a size extra, extra large. Yeah. It's a 2XL. I wanted them to be like more oversized and just kind of baggy. So I got these. They're nice and used and like really broken in. They're high-waisted, or I can wear them low-waisted if I want. They have a nice drawstring to tighten up the waist. I do wish that these were a teensy bit longer, but I digress, because these are men's pants. They're made for men to wear around their waist at a normal length and not for a tall woman to wear, you know, slightly under her boobs. I get it, I respect it, but I do think that these are just so cute. I just love athleisure. I love this sort of athletic wear type of vibe, but styled as an everyday outfit. So I love the idea of these pants like even tucked into some cowboy boots, worn with Sambas, worn with other white sneakers, worn with pops of color for the sneakers, with a crew neck sweatshirt, with a cropped white tee, even with like a little cardigan, like buttoned up all the way, and then just like the bottom couple buttons undone with this. So adorable, very versatile, and obviously can just like wear them lounging around the house as well. That's what I love about just like comfy clothes, is like being able to pop out for some coffee and then wear them on the couch the rest of the day. Like, what more could you want? This is literally the perfect situation. So yeah, I'd had my eye out for these for a while. I had found a pair, I think like maybe the last time I was at the Rose Bowl or before that just weren't the right color and they weren't the right fit, and I just was so happy to find these black ones in the exact size that I wanted, and they're just so comfy. There are like a couple little strings hanging loose down at the end. It's okay. I want to say I paid a little less than $20 for these, which for used pants sure is kind of a lot, but also it's fine. That was after like taxes and shipping and everything, so I was very pleased about that. And then this other item that I got on Poshmark is like, oh my god, possibly one of my most beloved items that I have yet, and it is a Tennessee Titans crew neck sweatshirt. I love this so much. I actually had to go into my room and pull this off of my dresser because I have worn this like 3 times in a row, and I just keep it on my dresser to wear it the next day because I love it so much. It's so comfy, so cozy. I do have a little bit of a bone to pick. This was listed as a vintage sweatshirt. It's not, it's brand new. It's definitely like screen printed with a Cricut or something. So I don't even know if that counts as thrifted, but I did get it on like a secondhand website. So either way, someone else bought it and then I bought it from them, but it's so comfortable. They do have lots of other teams as well. And I think it was a pretty good price. I think it was like $40, $35 for this, so really not bad. And I am nothing if not a fair weather sports fan. No, I'm kidding. But I just love having nostalgic bits and pieces pieces, especially with crew necks. I love ones with cute sayings. I love things that feel nostalgic to me. So I want to find like an Arizona one, and then I have a Tennessee one. I was born in Arizona, grew up in Tennessee, for those of you that didn't know, and I've kind of been back and forth between both of those states in my adulthood. I can't say I'm the largest Tennessee Titans fan in the world, because they are a very frustrating team to be a fan of, but I'm always gonna represent Tennessee. I'm always gonna be a Tennessee girl. So yeah, I love that. It's so comfy. I got it in a double XL again, so it's just more oversized, more comfy, more baggy. I've been trying to like shelve the things in my closet and even just like my loungewear and stuff that doesn't fit me 100% right at the moment, because I'm not gonna like do this mental gymnastics game where I'm like, I'm gonna keep it around for in case I get smaller or whatever. So I've been shelving all of the things that don't fit me 100% the way I would want them to and replacing them with things that are just a little bit more oversized, make me feel more comfy, and I'm super happy with this, so I love it. Okay, next up, I think we're gonna move on to thredUP. I work with thredUP regularly. I am so die-hard for them. I spend so much of my own money on that website and app. I love it to death. This video is not sponsored at all by thredUP whatsoever. I genuinely just love them. And sometimes I have credits to use, sometimes I'm just shopping for things in general, so I decided to pick up a few things for spring as well as a couple of, again, thrift wishlist items. I got quite a few things actually. So first we'll start with some spring dresses, because I feel like for me anyway, a spring dress is just the perfect outfit. You can wear it with sneakers, you can wear it with boots, you can wear it with sandals. If it's chilly outside, you can throw on a denim jacket, like it's ideal. And so I miss my spring dress era. I feel like I used to really be such a dress girly, and I haven't been wearing a lot of dresses lately, so I'm excited for that for spring. This first one that I found is by Exhilaration, so a Target brand, and I unexpectedly am obsessed with this. The second I put it on, I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. I love the floral pattern. It feels very similar to something I would have worn when I was like 21. And it also feels really spot on for what my style is right now. It almost feels kind of like retro in a way. And I just love this dress. I miss Exhilaration, honestly. I love that Target has so many cool new brands now. They have like Universal Thread and Wild Fable and A New Day and all that kind of stuff. But I miss the like Mossimo Exhilaration days. All my like 90s kids, you know what I'm talking about. If you grew up in the 90s, you get it. So I was happy to find this one. It's a size extra, extra large because again, this is like a juniors brand and it always used to run small. So it's kind of more like an extra large in real life. But in like junior sizing or whatever, yeah, this is perfect. I love it. I love the tie in the front. It's got like this ever so slight kind of pink tinge to like the background, and then it's just got all these beautiful flowers. We have red, maroon, pink, and then there's like green and yellow, and it's so, so pretty. This dress paired with like a fun red boot, which we will, talk about here in a little bit, or like a cowboy boot, or even like an espadrille or something like that, is my perfect spring outfit. So I love this so much. I picture this with like a cute little cardigan or a denim jacket, some nice earrings. Like I'm very, very excited about this. And for me anyway, this type of dress, so a dress that I can wear like a normal bra with that isn't gonna show my bra straps or anything like that, as well as that I can just wear and have it be loose and comfy and wear my bike shorts underneath, is just like the perfect solution for any sort of like body image stuff that I have. So this is just like a dream to me. I absolutely love this dress. It's so cute and it just fits so well. It fits exactly how I would want for it to fit, and I'm really happy with it. I want to say that was around like $10 or something like that. Next we have, I think this might be like a swimsuit dress. I'm not sure. I don't think they make swimsuits though, but it just has that sort of material, but this will be perfect for summer. This is by the brand Jones New York Signature. It's an extra large and it is this gorgeous, like very vintage retro looking halter dress that I think is so pretty. It has a shelf bra, which, what do you mean I don't have to wear a bra with this? This is the best day of my life. I like going braless, but I have to have a shelf bra underneath because I need something to catch the under boob sweat. Do you know what I mean? I need that extra layer of protection. I need just like the tiniest bit of fabric under there to just catch, maybe if there's a little sweat that happens that day. I don't know. So this is honestly a dream to me, and I just saw this one day when I was randomly scrolling, and I was like, I don't know, I'll try it out. And I put it on and I was like, wow, okay, this is actually so cute. This is like a midi length dress, and I feel like midi length stuff is coming back around. I mean, not that it ever left. When I say that, by the way, I don't mean that like whatever trend I'm mentioning isn't like, you know, wearable anymore or anything like that. I just mean that it's not as popular, or that people have hyper focused on like a new trend or thing. But anyways, I've seen a lot more midis coming around lately, and I think this would be adorable with like a fun pop of color in a sneaker. I have some pink sneakers that I think would be cute, yellow, but also specifically with midi length. I love wearing like a midi length skirt or dress with like a taller boot, just so that like no leg is showing, or just very minimal. And I think this would be so cute for that. So I mean, obviously cowboy boots, I'm gonna suggest it with literally everything. You can fight me on it. I love it so much. And yeah, this material I feel like would be perfect for a very, very hot summer day, because you can sweat to death in this thing and nobody's gonna know. That's kind of my dream scenario, honestly. So again, I wanna say this was like $10 or less, maybe $15 at the most, but so, so cute. Next, we have two similar dresses, like pretty much exactly the same but different, if that makes sense. So these two dresses, I actually couldn't decide between the two of them. They were both in my cart, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get both of them, because one of them was on clearance. The other one I was like, I can't part ways with this. So I ended up with two gingham dresses, which like I wear gingham all year long. It's like one of my favorite patterns ever. So this first one that I got, this was the one that was on clearance. This is by the brand Sky and Sparrow. It's a XXL. I will say that it's like a rayon material, and a lot of times with dresses like that, if you wash them, they shrink up really bad. So I think someone had already like had this and washed it, and it's definitely short, but what I think I want to do with it is wear it like sort of more of a tunic type of thing, where I have a cute pair of bike shorts underneath. So I want to find a cute pair of bike shorts that maybe has like a little lace detail at the bottom or something like that, just so that, you know, when it inevitably does poke out, it won't be a big deal. And I just love this dress so much. I love this sort of like scalloped detail along the front, along the bodice. There's a little tiered situation happening here. It's like a ruffly flowy dress, and it's like a mini dress, you know? And I just think these are so cute and fun for summer. So yeah, once I find the perfect pair of shorts to go on under this, it's gonna be like worn every day. I mean, I probably could just wear a pair of black bike shorts under, but I think something with like a little extra oomph might be what I'm looking for. If you know of any plus size friendly bike shorts that have a little lace detail at the bottom, please let me know. I don't want the whole thing to be lace, but just maybe a little bit at the bottom. Or I even thought about possibly like sewing something on the bottom of this, like maybe trying to attach some sort of fabric underneath, so that it just makes the dress longer that way. I'm not sure, but it's just so cute. I couldn't say no to it. I got it on clearance, probably like, I wanna say like $9.99 or less. Just so, so cute and like flowy and adorable. I mean, you already know what I'm gonna say. I would wear cowboy boots with this. I grew up a Swiftie, okay? I'm an OG Swiftie. It's my cross to bear. Just leave me alone. I'm kidding, but I was so deeply influenced by Taylor Swift's debut era, where she wore cowboy boots with dresses, and I've truly never been the same. Then for this other one, this is, I believe, a J. Crew number. Yes, and J. Crew is very expensive. This was brand new with tags, and I got it for a steal. I believe I got this for $19.99, and then I had like a coupon code on top of that. So I mean, very, very discounted. It had the tags on it that I had to remove when I washed it, and I mean, a J. Crew dress can be upwards of like anywhere from like $50 to $100, honestly. Again, this is not sponsored by thredUP. This is me spending my own money and just letting you know that like I love this so much. So yeah, this is a XXL, so it's a little bit oversized. I think J. Crew runs a little bit big sometimes, but again, like how could you say no to this? It's just the cutest. I love this neckline, by the way. I've been kind of playing around with that a little bit more with dresses, and it's just like the ruffliest, cutest bottom. It has an adorable tie in the back. You can wear a regular bra with it, which like what more could you possibly ask for? You know what I mean? And it's just so perfect. I immediately pictured this with the yellow and black Onitsuka tigers that I have. I think that would be really adorable. So I think that may need to be the first way that I style this. Also with a denim jacket, also like at nighttime with some tall black boots and like a oversized leather jacket would be so freaking cute. So yeah, you know, I've got two new gingham dresses, but I will not have any issues issues wearing both of these at all whatsoever. I'm pretty much in a dress every day in the summer anyways, so I was very happy to find this one in perfect condition, brand new, but I got it for like such a discounted price. I love it. Okay, next was an item that wasn't really on my wish list or anything, but it was just something that I like genuinely needed. It wasn't like a really super like aesthetic choice or anything. This was just like a gap in my closet, and that is a raincoat. I don't really have a raincoat because I've mostly for the last almost decade only lived in like Arizona or California, so it just doesn't really rain that much. However, it has been kind of raining more recently, and I've found myself in situations where I'm like, oh, I don't have an actual raincoat. So I found this one. This is originally from Tommy Hilfiger. It's a XXL. It's oversized and cute and red. I love the like stripes on the inside. I love that it has the cute little Tommy Hilfiger flag on the side. That feels very just like nostalgic for my childhood. Tommy was like everything back then. And it's practical. It's practical as hell. So next time we have a rainy day, I can pop this on and I won't have to worry about like ruining my hair or my outfit or whatever. And Drew and I do a lot of hiking on the weekends. Thank you. And there have been a couple times where we've been hiking and it's been raining and I'm like getting poured on. So, you know, this will definitely come in handy. I think for sure I will get use out of this, even if it's not all the time. I like it. And even just as an outfit on its own, it's really cute. So for like a cute little weekend morning coffee run or whatever with some bike shorts, some cute sneakers, very like sort of Princess Diana type of look, just as a windbreaker in general, it's adorable. But also it's, you know, for rainy days. Okay, the last two things I got on ThredUp are two pairs of shoes, both of which are kind of like thrift wish list items. And when I found this pair, I tell you what, I was so happy I can't even describe it. So this is a pair of red cowboy boots. I've actually had these for like a couple months now, I think, and they have been on my list forever. I have gone around so many different flea markets and thrift stores and everywhere looking for a pair, and they've just never been perfectly right because either they have like way too pointy of a toe, or they're too narrow, or they're a really stiff leather and they're not broken in, whatever the case. I don't know what this brand is. Hold on, let me find out for you. Charles Albert? I think this says Charles Albert. So that is the brand, and I want to say these were like 20 bucks or less, and there are some expensive flea market pairs of cowboy boots that I have almost bought, and I'm so glad I didn't. They are like a little bit beat up. It did say that in the description that like there was signs of wear. I don't really care. I do think these could be polished up a little bit. You can see that like some of this is kind of chipping off. I don't think these are like the necessarily most high quality shoes in the world, but they're comfortable. They fit my wide calves. They almost have like a squishy kind of heel, and I really love that. So I am hoping to get years and years and years of use out of these because they're just perfect. Like I love red at the moment. I love my red glasses. I love wearing red sweaters, cardigans, red cowboy boots, red sneakers, all that kind of stuff. So I think like a red on red would be adorable with this. I also think just having this be a pop of color with like something black and white or whatever would be absolutely perfect. And I've already worn these quite a few times and I'm obsessed with these. I don't think I've shown these in a video yet. God, if I have already, I'm very sorry. I have ADHD and I don't remember anything, but I'm pretty sure I haven't shown these. So in that case, here you are. And then the other pair of shoes is, I feel like, a pretty good steal in my opinion. And this is a pair of Sam Edelman black loafers. I've been looking for a new pair of black loafers, not to replace the chunky pair that I have, but just in addition to, because loafers are one of my most worn shoes. I think they're so comfortable. I love them. And I wanted to get a more sort of like men's style loafer, so something that's more of like a true penny loafer and not as much of a chunky vibe, just for a different look. So with like wide leg jeans or cute little skirts, like little mini skirts or dresses or whatever with like cute socks. And yeah, I found this pair. It said that there was like signs of wear or damage, and I don't see anything at all. Like these are so cute, and they're by Sam Edelman, which is a very expensive shoe brand. So like, I mean, hello, these are perfect. I paid $28.99 for these. So I mean, I think that that's a really good deal. I was looking at used men's loafers on Poshmark for like close to $60. So the fact that I found these for like half of that, and they're in just such good condition, and they're like slightly broken in, is perfect. I will say an issue that I've been running into with loafers lately is that they're not very chunky foot friendly. So I do think that I will need to just have a slight break-in period with these, because these do appear really sort of narrow and my foot is on the chunkier side, and that's okay. We love her. Or I guess we love them because there are 2 of them. And yeah, I got these in my typical size 9. So cute. They're gonna be so versatile, and I am hoping that I'm able to make these work with like the right sock and the right look because they're so cute. You'll have to let me know your thoughts on like the try on in the comments below, but I think they look cute on me. And again, to check off another item on the list is so exciting, and I just feel like I'm curating my dream closet and I'm so happy about it. Okay, next up we got some secondhand vintage Disney, and I got all this stuff on Mercari. I have found that Mercari has some of the best vintage Disney stuff, or just Disney stuff in general, but I love buying Disney stuff secondhand. You know, it's just like the most satisfying find ever for some reason, and there's just a surplus of it. So I got 3 different things. 2 of them are vintage, 1 is like I think newer, but it's still secondhand. And you can find stuff for like really good prices. So if you haven't checked out Mercari, honestly, I would strongly recommend it as well, because in addition to all the other ones, you can find some really good stuff, especially Disney. I found like some of Drew's Christmas presents and birthday presents on there. Like, I love it. So this first one is sort of like a t-shirt dress, and this is by Mickey Unlimited. It doesn't say the year on it or anything like that, I don't think, but this looks like it has to be from like the 90s or early 2000s. And look at this t-shirt dress. It's so cute. I think it's supposed to be like a nightgown. It says Sweet Dreams on this little pocket right here. It has like a little Mickey with a pillow and like a little sleep hat. And then the sleeves have it on there as well. So they have like little pillows, boxers, little Mickeys. It says Sweet Dreams as well. And I love this. I love the red collar. I love the pinstripe. It almost has like a baseball type of look, but I think this would be so cute with just Converse or like a cute lacy sock and some loafers, or some kind of chunky shoe like a Oxford or like a Doc Marten or whatever. I'm obsessed and I love this. I want to say I paid probably like $20 for this. You may think that's insane because it's a sleep shirt. I love it. I live for it. I'm a big Disneyland girly, obviously, and I love finding cute little vintage things to wear to Disneyland because to me it just feels like a little hobby or something. Like, it's an excuse to dress up and like wear a theme and a costume, if you will, because you can't really wear costumes to Disneyland, and I love this. I just think it's so cute. I feel like I'm definitely gonna get lots of wear out of it this summer, and also like it could easily double as a sleep shirt. So it's kind of a win-win, and I absolutely love this. So I just can't get over these sleeves. I want this like in sheets. I want this to be sheets, and I want it on my bed right now. It's so cute. Next up, I have the like one of the most exciting things in my life, because I had this shirt. I had a vintage shirt exactly like this. Like, I had this exact shirt, but because it was so vintage, I think it already had like a couple little holes when I bought it, and those holes ended up getting bigger and bigger as time went on, and like I tried to do the little iron-on patches, and then I tried to sew it, and it just like, it was falling apart and not cute. So I had to part ways with it and donate it. And then one day I was browsing and I found the same exact t-shirt. They have like replicas of this. I think they sell it at like Target and Cotton On and stuff. I've seen it throughout the years, but not the vintage one. It's different. So I have this in my life again. This is like one of my favorite Mickey shirts ever. It's just so cute. And this vintage one is slightly different because it's a little bit longer than like the other ones that I see in stores. It's from Mickey Unlimited, so it has like the vintage tag, and it's just got that perfect vintage worn in black t-shirt kind of look that can only be done with time. Like, there's nothing you can do to speed up that process other than just wait and maybe leave it out in the sun a little bit. But oh my god, I love this so much. There's not a single hole to be seen in this, and just like this shirt with some bike shorts and Converse and like cute little Mickey ears, mwah, that's my perfect Disney outfit. It's just my perfect outfit in general. I will totally wear this to bed as well. I will totally wear this out and about. Like, this oversized shirt with like some baggy jeans and maybe some Sambas. Adorable. Love it. So yeah, I grew up a Disney kid. I will always be a Disney kid. I love this shirt, and like I was truly devastated when I parted ways with this one. So to find another one that's vintage, that's like at a relatively affordable price, I want to say it was like under $30, just made me so happy. I love it. Okay, and then my final item from Mercari, I think this might have actually been from like Torrid or something, because I think Torrid sometimes does little Disney collabs and stuff, but this sweatshirt, it's like a cropped oversized sweatshirt, is so Cute. I love it. So this is a size 2X, so that'll be a little bit more oversized. It's very fuzzy on the inside, so it'd be perfect for winter. If you just had like some cute high-waisted black leggings, or even like black jeans would be so cute with this, like faded black jeans. Baggy jeans would be so cute. A cute little pop of red, like some red sneakers, a black skirt. Like there's just so many things. I mean, it's the most simple, basic sweatshirt ever, but I just love it. I love how crisp it is, and it kind of does give that sort of vintage vibe anyway. Obviously it's not, but I love it. I love the length that it's cropped at. I love the way this fits, and this will definitely be like a everyday wear type of thing, not just to go to Disneyland or whatever. And I just love my crew neck sweatshirts. I wear one pretty much every single day, and that one will definitely be heavy in the rotation as well. All right, and last but not least, I thought I would mention something I got from Etsy that is vintage, and like hunting vintage stuff on Etsy, specifically home decor, has been such a like pastime of mine these days. I love going to an estate sale. I love thrifting home decor. I love inheriting stuff from family, whatever, but sometimes you're just in the mood to hunt and you want to see it all right then and there. And so I ended up finding this set of throw pillows for my bed, and I'm obsessed. These are so cute. Don't worry, they've been washed and sanitized and all that good stuff. But this is like a vintage cross-stitched throw pillow set, and I am obsessed with this. It's got like a black velvet on the back, and then on the front it's all cross-stitched. And I love this like floral border. I love the maroons and the greens and like the sort of peachy tones, and it's just so right up my alley. Like I want my house to look like eclectic grandparents' house mixed with like cool, fun aunt and uncle, mixed with dark academia, mixed with cottagecore, mixed with like some modern stuff, lots of plants, you know, all that good stuff. And I think these fit in perfectly. We got some new bedding recently, and I think it goes so well with it. It's just a cute little pop of something fun. And so in case you hadn't, you know, thought to look on Etsy, it's a really good option. I mean, definitely expensive. I don't think these were cheap by any means, but they're kind of one of a kind at this point. It's not like I could just go on Target and purchase these, which there's nothing wrong with, but it just means something a little extra that it probably belonged to someone else. Someone thrifted it and then sold it to me, probably for a profit, but that's okay. And I just love them. They're just such a cute, fun little pop of granny core, if you will, to my bed, and I'm obsessed. So yeah, I'm definitely happy with all of my collective thrifted stuff that I've gotten over the last, like I would say probably 3 months or so. I think maybe I might do these hauls like quarterly. Let me know what you think about that, where just a few times a year I show you all the things that I've been thrifting online, because a lot of times I just do it and then I don't share it, but this way I can have it all in one place, so I can give you like the brand and a little more details and stuff like that. So definitely let me know your thoughts on that down below. But I'm really happy with all this stuff. I love it. I love thrifting, and maybe this will inspire you to want to go thrifting or try to find things secondhand before you buy them new, and just see all the really amazing stuff that you can get for usually like a much better price anyway. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more thrift hauls, if you want to see me do a thrift with me for spring, if you have any thrifting or just video requests in general, definitely let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all of my love, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.